So before we start, I just want to say sorry for my sick sounding voice, but I'm putting out the content that I want to, and I'm gonna make whatever the fuck I want, so you can sit the fuck down and listen, or you can leave now. Alright, so today we're gonna talk about probably the first time I ever got rejected, or not rejected, or probably rejected. So, me and my boy Peyton, we're going to the skating rink, which at the time when he was in 6th and I was in 7th, it was a lit place to go to. Everybody went there every Friday and Saturday because it was cheaper those days, and if you were cool, you went there. So, let me just remind you at the time, me and Peyton looked like this. And for a while we would go there, and problem was with me is I couldn't skate. And every time I tried to skate, I would fall down and die. But Peyton could, so Peyton always kind of left me in the dust. But sometimes he'd be a good friend, and we would just sit by the arcade together. So we go there, it's bumping, it's a Friday night, and there's this girl there. Blonde hair, blue eyes, probably a Nazi. Um, but she was super cute for that time. Not now, that's weird. But at that time, she was super cute. And so she's skating around, and she sees me look at her, and like she comes over to me and she's like, "Hey, I saw you looking at me." And I was like, "Nah, fam, what are you talking about?" Let's just say 30 minutes before this, Peyton hyped me up. He was trying to get me a girlfriend because he was a ladies' man. I wasn't such a ladies' man. I was a shy kid, and I wasn't good at talking to girls. So I was hyped up, and I was like, "Hey, let me buy you a smoothie. Let me buy you a smoothie." And she's like, "Okay, that sounds great." She skates over to the line. I walk because I don't skate. We wait in line, this long line, and I buy her a blue smoothie, right? And then we go and sit down, and I'm like, "Hey, I think you're really pretty." And she's like, "Well, thanks, but I have a boyfriend." Ooh. From that moment, I was like, did I just buy a taken girl a smoothie? I felt triggered more than anything. I could have been nice and like, "Oh, that's okay. I'll leave you alone now. Enjoy your smoothie." But me being the hormonal kid I was, I stood up and bitch slapped the hell out of that drink onto the floor. And she said, "Dude, what the fuck?" And I said, "I'm sorry." No, I didn't say I'm sorry. I don't know what I said, but I walked off and I was like about to cry. I was like, I felt so stupid for wasting $3.50 for a damn smoothie that I didn't even get a drink of. That's what pisses me off the most. I didn't even get a drink of this damn smoothie. This was all her. Whoop-de-doo. You got 2 sips of that damn blue smoothie, and I smacked that shit into the sky like the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ was coming down to tickle us. After I smacked her smoothie down, she stormed off mad, and I stormed off mad. And I didn't even know, really, I met this girl 10 minutes ago, and I'm acting like we just broke up or something. And so she's skating around the rink, and Peyton's skating. She keeps making eye contact with me, and every time she would get close to the railing where I was sitting, she would flip me off. But she would do it in the ways where they'd roll up the finger, or they'd blow a kiss and the finger would come out, and I was hella triggered. I'm like, "Peyton, let's bounce." So, well, we didn't really bounce because we had to wait for a ride, but we went outside to the golf course, and I was ranting like a motherfucker because I just got punked. Thank you so much for watching. I know that was a short story, but it's a hella pissing story to me, and I just had to talk about it. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for some more content. I don't know what I'm going to put out next. It's probably going to be completely different than what this shitfest was. But please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.